Well, we have a great place to show you in Newberg today. We're on the main thoroughfare, and this is a beautiful garden that's really a parking lot. And I'm with one of the main creators here, Brian, who is from the city of Newberg. And Brian, how did this all come about?
2 years ago, I was challenged to create a Waterwise demonstration garden for the city. All you see behind us here at one time was just an overflow parking lot off of 99W with 68,000 cars coming by daily.
Wow.
With that in mind, we were lucky enough that the following patrons and supporters came forward, and we were able to create this beautiful landscape here, demonstrating numerous aspects of sustainability.
Wow, and you know, you park your car here, but I think you stay and just kind of go up and down, see all the different beds, and you know, it's got so many different elements that as a homeowner and a steward of the land that we can just take away and bring it home.
Absolutely. Some aspects we have here, we're standing underneath a green roof kiosk living there. We're standing on a rain harvesting system that holds 500 gallons of stormwater runoff that come from the parking lot. And this is small enough that the average homeowner could put something like this in their yard, use it to water their gardens.
And that's just amazing because we don't get any summer rain, but that it can really stay here and then just kind of keep sustaining the rest of the irrigation.
Absolutely. And on top of the rain harvesting system are permeable pavers, another aspect of sustainability. Something kind of whimsical are the rain chains you can see here.
That's nice.
And all the runoff from the roof goes right back into the rain harvesting system. One thing I'm most proud of is my relationship with the Master Gardeners of Yamhill County, which I belong to.
Nice.
And Newberg High School greenhouses. We were lucky enough to facilitate a partnership with the Newberg High School. And the city of Newberg, Yamhill County Master Gardeners, worked directly with the students at the high school greenhouse. And all the plants you see in the beautification here in town come from the education of the teaching of seeding and propagation at the high school.
Wow, so that's really giving back both ways. So that is just so interesting. And you know, they have this beautiful information here. There's handouts, but on the other side of the sign, as I think what our viewers will really be interested in, how to create a Waterwise garden. And we're going to walk right around and look at that.
Absolutely.
Brian, this sign says it all, and I really like that it's really plain, simple English. And so why don't you do the ones that you think are the most important that you follow that are so successful for this garden?
Well, for any gardener, Judy, I think step number one, planning and design, tends to be the one we make the biggest mistake with, lack thereof. So I would encourage everybody, from my personal experience, take time to plan and design your garden before you ever stick a plant in the ground. After that, I would think the second most important factor is the soil.
Right.
A happy plant is going to be a plant that thrives, and the thing that makes plants most happy is the soil. Something unique we did, and it wasn't unique to other people, but an idea I read about, is using quarter tin gravel.
Wow.
To incorporate that in the soil structure. And there's numerous benefits of using gravel. It helps wick the water away, stops that claymation aspect of what we tend to get here in the Northwest. So huge benefit to take the time and add that to the soil initially. Another important factor of the 7 out there is research what plants you're going to use and put the right plant in the right place.
Very important.
An example may be if it's a shade tolerant plant that doesn't like sun per se, you wouldn't want to stick that in the middle of the parking lot. But so a little research and go to your library, go to websites. It'll go a long way to a plant success. And finally, but not the only other reason, is water wisely. And that's what this is all about. And we hope to educate people to take a minute, come here. There's educational brochures. They're welcome to help themselves to. Take the tour, read the different steps. And if you could take away one idea and use it in your own garden, then I feel we've done our job.
Oh, it's just excellent. And what a beautiful spot. I mean, it's only the 3rd summer, and really everything is in bloom. There's bird houses, there's water for the birds. It's really a habitat, and really you could take a little piece home to your garden. Thank you so much for doing this for the community.
Oh, thanks.
You can go to gardentime.tv, and we'll have all this information up, but please, you have to come out and experience it yourself. Take care now. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.